Okay. Hold on. What is this? So I'm just trying to get on my on the, what is it called? On my Gmail, because they emailed me the application I have to fill out. So basically it's, please sign these documents, application, position, server. Let me put the yeah, so basically I'm just kind of like trying to get more hours and trying to make this process faster, but I know it's not going to be faster. But every, you know, every hour counts, as far as with having it valid throughout the 365 days. Um, where is my laptop plug? So let me plug that one over here. I always gotta pull this shit down. So let me continue. Okay, so I still got, so it's a Dropbox. So Dropbox, it's warm in here. I was gonna wear my little, I like my Marie little tight spandex boy short set, bra and boy short set. See the little kitty cat. But I can't wear this to sleep because it got the little bra and stuff. I think this is more like an inner wear of innerwear to wear, an innerwear to wear like a bra and short. So it is a bra and it's a matching set. I know I showed you guys this before, but I wasn't gonna wear this because, you know, wearing, it's like warm, and can't really wear like the, I don't know, I can't wear like the dresses to, it's the Marie, okay, Marie. So I'm just kind of like kicking back. Gotta do this Indeed. So I found it on Indeed, and I'm trying to finish up the application here. So it is the yeah, the one that I'm going for. So yeah. I gotta be laid back a little bit. I might have to put you guys like right here, because let me fix my lighting real fast. There, so it won't be so bright on me. Okay, so I'm trying to finish my little Indeed. I need some more pillows, you guys. More mods can come up in here, doesn't matter. I know I didn't put out a scheduled time or whatever, so you guys are just going to be seeing me kind of just like, I guess every now and whatever. But I just looked at my last live, and I got 22 hours. Oh no, actually no, I got 12.9 hours on my last live. So I got like 12 and a half, something like that. Coffee cake. Yes, I'm doing a the application on my phone. I know I'm kind of laid back a little bit. Let me get up a little bit. I am tired. I just got back from work. I got my fan on and everything. She said, "What's up? What's up? What's up?" For the like. Thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, so this application is for a new position. I found it on Indeed, obviously. It's a little bit closer to my work, and that's the main point. Um, I will be putting you guys on a charge too. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be laid back over here. I don't need, you know, like, I'm glad that females come up inside my page. Coffee Cake, you are a big supporter, you know what I'm saying? And people just do whatever they do on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So YouTube is not new to me, but the people that do follow me know me. So I do my own, and it's like, what all I'm trying to do is try to bring up hours. So my last live, I got 12.9 hours, and I'm just trying to follow along. It my videos or lives could be boring, but it's about excuse me. It's about me and my, you know what I'm saying? Um it's me trying to get to where, I can stay at a good and better, not even at a good, I mean shit, in a shining type shit. Shine so damn bright, you understand? To brighter days, you understand me? Brighter and better days. So yes, and that's what it's all for. Um everybody be talking on their lives and stuff like that. Me, I kind of just talk, some sense into, I guess, what I see and stuff like that. So right now it's the laptop, and it's an application. I was glad that they, put the application through my Gmail. And I did already do a phone interview when I was working. I didn't go live for that. It was on Friday. Around 2 o'clock was my phone interview, and so they're telling me to come back on Tuesday, at 10 o'clock on Tuesday for an actual interview. So I'm kind of, um, I'm not like, how do you say, happy. I'm kind of like, I don't want to say nervous, but I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna leave a place and I don't know how this place is gonna be. But I'm not sure if I got it yet. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell if what I'm supposed to, I gotta see how it goes, and then I gotta put my 2 week notice. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I could put a 2 week notice, or I can just say I quit. So I'm still there. I'm still there in Pleasanton. What one way's in here? Okay, this is the thing. I don't see one way, and I don't see certain people on certain people's pages, and I don't see one way on my page. Let me see something. Hold on. This is crazy. I swear, and I don't like it at all. Like, I mean, even if I did take you off as a mod or whatever like that, it's just, I feel like, um I can take whoever if they're disrespecting my chat. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want people to feel like So yeah, it's a server job. Okay, let me change. Cause I'm like, who are you talking to? Okay, Coffee Cake. Cause I'm like, who are you talking to? It's on a repeat. Hold on. Let me change my Oh, I gotta put you back as a mod. See, I unblocked you. I remember when I accidentally blocked you, I was at the dish room when I was working. And so when I was working, I said, damn, I said, who hid you? I said, oh my God, I accidentally hid you. So I unhid you, but I gotta put you back. Um, yeah, for real. Like, I don't know how that happened. Okay, there. You type. You typing, girl. Okay, but hold on. Everybody, welcome. Thank you for the 4 likes. I don't know who's up in here. My hair is floofy. Yeah, I need to get out of that job. Like, I can't. Okay, I see you one way. I see you one way. See, I don't see you on my regular, like right here. But if I go on, you know, switch account type shit, I need to start working on my second account. I swear. I'm not sure what I should do with my second account. Like, I'm trying to have this one as my nails, but I'd be like everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just go outside and go cook and stuff like that. And nails is like, yeah, it was my thing in the beginning. So let me try and get back to that. Let me try and get that to in order for that. So Shiner is gonna be that. My second page will be called something else. I'm just not gonna tell you guys what it is. Okay. What'd you say? Crazy. Yeah, and my job is too a lot of girls just like that. Okay, it's so funny. Let me explain it something to you guys. I know I'm supposed to do the application, but I do have until Tuesday. So I have till tomorrow. I'll probably just keep up with this little live, throughout tonight. Let me fix that just a little bit. It is hot. I want the rotation of my fan to circulate now. But yeah, I could just be like quiet in here. I seen my daughter pass by because she took the stuff that was on the floor. Let me put you guys back over here because um, my electric switches was kind of like going in and out because I guess it wasn't plugged in all the way. And I was trying to work with the fan situation. I'm like, why isn't it not working? And why is my earbuds not trying to charge? And I see how it wasn't because hold on, let me charge you guys. Coffee Cake, you need to go live again. You did one live and you did really, really, really good. Like, Coffee Cake, go subscribe to One Way. One Way, please subscribe to Coffee Cake. Meech Gang, you guys subscribe to each other, okay? Um, yeah, for real. This was me, what is that? Shaving my legs, okay? to put that back. So I got this application and put this down just a little bit. Niche gang. You setting up when? When is you setting up? I can only see you in here one way. I don't even see you over there. I wish you could see my phone in a mirror. Let me see. Let me see if you guys can see it in the mirror. Oh God, you guys can't see it. Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. I'm very like, I wear this before. This is not new. This is Sheen. Let me take off my socks. But thank you. What was that? There was a message. Uh-oh. What is that? It's funny. Yeah, so Coffee Cake, let me ask you a question. You still here? So the phone interview was having questions about saying, so what type of, things that you do for the residents, like what kind of, I don't want to say relationship, but what is it that you do for them, right? And I am a server. Okay, I did 7 months already in it, but as far as with other different kinds of positions, I mean, not positions, it's the same kind of position. It's a server job, but if they're trying to ask, like, I can't say word for word of what she asked for, but it's like, what would you do as a server in this kind of facility or in this community? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I know it's a question and it's a phone interview, like you have to ask that question, but for me to answer that, it could be very small answer or it could be a very long, I don't want to say a story, but just, an explanation or like an experience that already had, done or whatever. And I just feel like, what is it more that, I mean, are they trying to get to me saying like, if I have different kind of certificates, like, not food handler certificate, but more into like a caregiver, like server and a resident that is a senior is totally like just in that type of involvement of just, it's like you are a waitress. So if you speak to senior people in the dining, say on a table, my stomach is starting to hurt. I think because I ate that chocolate or whatever, but I think it wasn't the chocolate. I think it was, I don't know what it was. Maybe I just need to eat more. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this damn burrito. My daughter just came and I see the little water bottle inside the garbage. She stayed here for 2 weeks. But I know I'm gonna get back to the subject though. So basically, like, what did you say? Build a rapport and trust with the residents. Yes, so that's what's been happening for the 7 months. Maybe that's what she wants to me to say, but you can't. I don't think I should say trust, because trust is a big word. What I used was, um, I used, let me go to, and I'm not looking it up either. I'm not looking it up. I'm not looking it up by AI, like what to say and all that stuff. No, 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 no. It's just a simple application. It's just the first name, last name, application. Where do you live, address, references, emergency contacts, and stuff like that. So this is just a basic, simple application. It has nothing to do with like a resume or anything like that I have to go forward to try and update with. No. Um, the answer that I gave to them was more like I said, as far as with me and um the time period that I've been there for 7 months, there is a bond, but I said there is a policy that it's you can't, because there's harassment, there's things like that. um there's even like when a caregiver is treating the patient or resident foul or something like that. So that's why they give those policies for you not to overdo it, or overly kind of like give too much love. Like, even like you can give that type of kind-hearted love, but not like not like I want to go home with you and like lay in bed with you and all that stuff. Great customer service, ensure their needs are met. Yeah, so basically that's what I said. I'm just trying to trying to review of some things to try and see if that was a good answer that I gave. And basically it was like that. I said, I do have a lot of residents that I have a certain bond with them, and it is, it touches me, to as me being a server, being their server, I treat them, very like it's special to me. Each and every one is different. And that's what I said, like I know how, like, what this person likes, all the time. It's like, it's just like when you go inside a store and they say, oh, that's a regular. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. So basically, when I said, oh, yes, so certain residents, they like certain things. They like certain juices. Like, I know this one person likes this type of juice every day. I know this person likes lukewarm water, temperature water, no ice, every day, every dinner, when I get to my PM shift. And it's like a memory kind of thing, so I remember what to give them. And that's kind of a good thing for them to know about me, that I do that for these people. You know what I'm saying? So I answered that, and I did mention about the policy thing. So that gives them hope for that. I'm not just like trying to just like talk like anything, or even just say too much of like uh, uh I don't want to say TMI, like too much information that I could be like just so like, how do you say when you are like kissing ass type shit? Like, I don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's very direct when I talk to the old people. You know what I mean? It's just very with full respect and stuff like that. So with this, I think second type of like question that I have for what I would think that they would ask me is like, what would you do if, I don't know, I got to think about it, but because I know it's coming soon. It's Tuesday. I looked, I GPS the place. What's up, Cripple Country? How are you tonight? I don't know what time it is over and where you are, wherever you're at in your state. I think you're in Tennessee. Is it Tennessee? I don't know. Tennessee, Mississippi, one of them. Um, Nothing really. I got I got the red Mercedes fixed. Oh yes, and I did mention that too. I did mention that. I swear to God, that was the second thing that was asked to me. Well, not about the textures and diets. Um, when I was telling them what's like their favorite kind of like drink or what do they like to have as a regular type of meal, I said it could be like a favorite juice, or I said it could be a certain type of plate that needs to be pureed, or it needs to be cut and chopped. It's called soft and bite size. And I was mentioning that like a server job at a independent like assisted living doesn't necessarily have to know about textures, but while you're in there you get trained for that. But if you know that stuff already, they jot that shit down and then they try and hurry to be like, oh yeah, she knows all of this, so they bring it back to I don't know, the head diet, I mean kitchen manager, you know what I mean. Tennessee TV is live. He just went live just now. There's a few people that went live. Yes, but thank you so much, Coffee Cake, for trying, not trying, but giving me some. Yes, these are it's not ideas. These are really what happens. Like, you were on that. I appreciate you. In the morning? Oh, you're in Virginia. Damn, 12:36. You doing cartwheel? Coffee cake. It is hot up in here. I swear to God. I cannot wear I can't wear a t-shirt. It's too hot. This right here is very thin, so it's like a see-through kind of material. So yeah. Yes, so that's just kind of to how do you say, refresh my mind. I know it's only Saturday, I don't go till Tuesday, but once somebody kind of gives me steps, it 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 brings me to when I get closer to that day, and I'll be like, oh yeah, she was talking about that. I asked that question, and I was, like I wasn't the only one that said that answer. It was also somebody thinking almost alike to, give this almost, similarities of the answer. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. That's nice. I mean, it is a Saturday, but it is what? A Sunday already for you? Yeah, so this Saturday, I did my live this morning about the red Mercedes. So Coffee Cake, I got the red bands fixed. Did you see my live? I showed the little, I don't know what time mark it was, but just wanted to go back and continue on just doing at least one long live during the weekend, or just kind of doing a lot throughout the day. So basically my red Mercedes, so the first live was only like 30-40 minutes, and then it got cut off because it went black on me. It didn't have no things on the side, no chat filter, no plus sign, no all that shit on. It didn't have nothing. It was all black. And then I tried to like come in and out, but the only thing that was having it was on the side right here, like the mic, the hide live video little camera emoji, the retouch, the filter, and the green screen. So I kept pressing on the green screen to try and see if it can kind of glitch back from showing a picture of something else and then having my image, but it was black. Yes, you guys, Coffee Cake, please, or Cripple Country, please subscribe to who's on my chat. You guys subscribe to each other, please. Let me see. It's hot. It's hot. Oh God. I need to I know, but it's starting to sweat in between, it's in between the legs, you understand? So you laughing? What you laughing for, Coffee Cake? Oh my God, I was not even charged up and my shit was even fucking plugged in. Crazy. Yeah, so strawberry shortcake is here indeed, you understand? And it's on it, you know. I'm on something that's new. Even if it was 7 months, 6 months, I did 7 months at my server. I did 6 months in my dietary aid. I'm trying to get out of the dietary aid world, or fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know, but I want to get the fuck out of that shit because, oh shit, you gonna catch a flight? You gonna catch a flight? What you gonna catch a flight for? You gonna catch a flight with the bottle? With the bottle and the drink in the cup? Oh Lord, excuse me. So I ate a half of the, so basically I took 50 grand 50 grand. I'm about to eat the rest. It's so funny because then I'll eat this chocolate and then I'm gonna eat the rest of my burrito. So Coffee Cake, yes, I got the red Mercedes fixed. If you go back on my live and kind of just fast forward going all the way to the collision repair shop, so you'll see a behind, I mean a before and after. But the before picture, you will see that on the very first live when I put going to go pick up the red Benz. So that was like 45 minutes or something like that. So I kind of put that on there, and then it started glitching on the green screen. So then I made a second live, and then that's when I actually caught a Uber to go over there and go pick it up. But I had to go break me some, you know, some blue, my blue strips, and it is like, I'm over here like, man, hmm. Mm. Well, my burritos do have guacamole in it. I cannot eat my burritos without guacamole. I have to have guacamole in them. Mm-hmm. Mm. You know guacamole, Cripple Country. You know how I like it. Okay. Mm-hmm. I have 5 likes. 5 people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I looked all around. I actually got to try and close some of the windows in the back. So I got to put a t-shirt on. Mm-hmm. Crazy. A detail. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is, but mm-hmm. Um, where my keys at? Hold on. Y'all's coming with me. Hold on. Yeah, my side windows wouldn't close, so I gotta probably ask I gotta go fuck with the buttons and stuff. And I knew how to do it before. It's just when they try to work with all that fucking. Look at the back, coffee cake. Look what it says. It says, "Howdy, darling. Howdy, darling." Right there, howdy, howdy, darling. They got a horseshoe. They got a cowboy hat. They got my cowboy boots. Cause remember, coffee cake. Remember what you said? You said, them boots are made for walking. What happened? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, coffee cake. Yeah, remember them boots? Well, them boots are gonna be made for walking again to a new uh 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 shit. A new place, a new job, whatever the hell you want to call it. Hold on. What did you say? Did you make the guacamole? No. I didn't make the guacamole. I bought a burrito. I gotta wear this t-shirt, you guys, just for now, because I'm going outside. I can't have them see me how I'm dressed. It's a little too, it's too much for them. It's too much. You understand? Like, I do live with other people, you understand? Did you at your uncle's house? Oh damn, you was already you already know? Um Not yet. It's outside. I had to leave it here for a while, and then I'll get there on a good day. Damn, you already knew what I was talking about. Okay, so where's the keys? No, coffee cake. I got a burrito. See? I still got half left. It's a super burrito. I do got some salsa, so I'm gonna go bring out my chips. You understand? Because I got more chips, more chips, more chips. Like more money, more money, more money. No. While watching you earlier. Oh yeah, I know that happens to me too. Like I be working and I can't type. Like I literally just when I unlock my phone, I go to YouTube and then I see who's live and then I click on it and and then that's it. And I put the phone down and I'm like hearing it on my Bluetooth. And I'm like, I can't even type nothing. It's like because I'm constantly doing something and I hate that. This server job at my part-time that I was just at earlier on that 3 hour live, I didn't even know it was 3 hours. I really thought it was like 5.5, 6 hours, but it was only 3. And while I was at work, I managed to do so much of not pacing so much everywhere inside a kitchen. And it's more just a calm environment. Like not too many people walking around. And it's not a facility. You know what I'm saying? It's an independent living. Yeah, it's so irritating. It's so frustrating and shit like that. But I'm gonna go check who's live right now on my laptop, other than because I know my application is very simple. It's just it's electronically, so it's not like I have to do it on paper. So I kind of just do like the fill out information, but I really kind of don't have that. I don't know. I gotta work in my settings or something. Oh, where we going? Oh, I gotta try and close the back windows in my car. Yeah, so basically it's kind of hard. The buttons I have, like when I push it down, there's a certain button to push it down, right? You press down, and then when to put back the back windows, you gotta press it twice, but it's not doing that. So basically, it's fucking with me. Wow, wow, what? Wow. What else you writing? What is you writing? Well, thank you, combat. Okay. I don't know if you see me clearly. Okay, so let me see something. Let me see something. Mob is on live. Uh-oh. Yes, so basically, oh damn. No, I'm talking about Friday. There was one person that did not show up to go to work. She she called out sick to say that her she was having like she ate something bad and it made her feel sick. So I'm like, man, for us, we get in big trouble for that. Like calling in 20 minutes before, not even 20 minutes. You don't, she probably called maybe an hour before, but it's always supposed to be at least 24 hours. 24 hours, and she didn't do that. Okay. Yeah, so she didn't do that. And it was only four of us, and it's supposed to be five. When one is gone, it's a big delay of a lot of stuff. There was no water out in the facility. We had the hydrations that have like the jugs with the little, with the little spout thing that you have to press down in order to get water. Man, that shit is so big that I have to fill up the waters this much, and it's like this, like, big ass circle, and I have to carry, like, I put water, like, there's something about that I kind of don't like, because I have to come back for a second time to put ice in there so I can kind of fill up, but I only put water halfway. Yeah, so the water level was like, when I came back outside to go push one of the warmer carts. I mean, no, not the warmer carts. When I was actually, what was the reason for me to come outside? Because I had to switch and do her fucking job while I was on coffee position. I was on coffee position and I'm over there doing her job. So basically her position for that day was desserts. And I was coffee and water and hydration. She didn't come.
talk, bro, you ain't talking to no slow nigga, my nigga.
Hold on.
Feel you slow, bro. I gotta tell you that, bro. You slow. Everybody on this internet say you slow, bro. And I know you slow, bro.
Uh-oh.
You slow. I just didn't want to do you like it, bro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I get the cupcakes and all of them. All people want us to break up. And there's people this and people that, man. When you talk, bro. Y'all be happy.
Hold on.
Leave me out this shit. Y'all be a happy goddamn you over there. Goddamn. Leave me out this shit. Y'all be happy. Goddamn.
I'm watching YouTube.
All people want us to break up. And there's people this and people that, man. And when you talk, bro.
Hold on. I have to rewind this. Hold on.
You ain't talking to no slow nigga, my nigga. Goddamn number, bro. I said that.
This is one thing about YouTube.
I said, man, my security be up. You niggas page security ain't up. You niggas phone security ain't up. My security be up. If I don't want nobody to call my goddamn phone, ain't nobody gonna call my phone with people in my contacts. God damn. I don't give a damn about that shit. Who's mad? He mad, bro. You mad, bro. We're trying to throw your madness on me, bro. We're trying to throw your madness on me, bro. I was just over there trying to calm you down. I was calm. Trying to calm you down, bro. I just said, no, I gotta get out of here. God damn. Hell no, I gotta get the fuck up out of there.
Damn.
Don't throw your madness on me, bro. Whatever it is, anxiety, depression, or whatever, do not throw that shit on me. Throw it on Cupcake now, throw it on Chris and them, throw it on them people. God damn it, don't throw it on me. Hell no, nigga. God damn it. Hell no. Hell no. Nah, bro, ain't nothing happened. That nigga, well, we went over there.
Oh my Lord. What'd you say? You work very hard at both jobs. You taught me how to make a cloth rose. Oh my God, I did the blue one. Did I show it really like? Let's go to the car. Let's go to the car. Let me go put my shirt down. Coffee cake. I'm about to go run to the car. And let's go. So the shirt goes all the way down to the booty, which is fine. Okay, hold on. I hope they don't lock the door. Let me go bring this. Did you see that blue when I said I'm making blue roses? Was it like a clear kind of like tutorial? Because really they do have tutorials on that. Oh, hold on, you guys. Hold on, I gotta get to this. See what they're doing with the car. So yes, Coffee Cake, this is the, I should probably show it another time when I go back live. I'll put you guys right here, real guys. Yeah, the window. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just trying to put the damn windows up. There it is. That one. This one is not. This one went up. That's fine. You just kind of have to mess with it. I don't like how I have to mess with it because it should just go back up, but it's taking my time. Earlier, I tried to like, you know, mess with it for like at least 5 to 10 minutes, but no. This one went back up. Now this is pissing me off. I mean, I do have a camera in front of my house. It's just, I don't like how it's doing that. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay. I did it. It was, and I knew it too. It's basically, I can put the window up from that side in the back with this side, but it just, I don't know with what happened earlier with the computer kind of, you know, logs and stuff like that, but it's kind of common sense. If it's that door, you would have to do it twice. So first window is one press up, and then the second window is you got to do it kind of like twice. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of common sense. So let's get back inside. Got that done. Thank you, so no one will steal the inside. Okay. Oh, and then next I gotta work on the license plate because the license plate got lost. I had to drive it back with no license plate, but it was only like 5-10 minutes away. Yes, it was blue and maroon, red while playing bingo. Oh my God, you remember? Oh my God, you remember? That's crazy. Let's go back to bed. Okay. I'm gonna go finish my little burrito, or I could have it tomorrow morning. Maybe just kind of, I don't want to say starve myself. I'm not starving because I had some sushi bake at work. I had half a burrito before I went to work. How about I get some chips? How about that? Coffee Cake, are you back? I managed to put my windows back up, which I'm happened because I did not want to have nobody try and be like, oh, what she got in there? What she got in there? Because the two back windows was open, but it's like a coupe. So the windows are very small. It's like a little triangle. You know what I'm saying? Like a coupe. So uh-oh. Hold on. So y'all gotta talk to me now in order for me to stay on. I gotta get my hours and stuff like that. So I just gained 12.5 hours earlier on my 3-hour live. What happened on this? Oh, here it is. Now I can apply on my laptop instead of my phone. It's just they're trying to ask for like my physical. When was my physical exam? When was that the last time? I got my folder over here. Mm, that will be better. What's better? What is better? You taking the time out to do it over and over again for me change. Yes, it was blue and maroon. What do you mean it changed? What is you talking about? Mm? Yes. Oh my God. Yes. So I was kind of like making it trying to make it a little bit easier to link my windows. So my phone, you could link my phone device to my laptop. So basically whatever's on my screen here and all the apps and the contacts, everything will show exactly my phone image of this on here. But I clicked on the application and it's this small. I couldn't even like widen it. I even tried to make it even wide. It would not let me. It's just the size of my phone. So basically I had to sign in my Gmail on my laptop instead of the phone, having it, how do you say it? It's not a Bluetooth. It's kind of connect to device, connect to your device. Um, so yes. So now it's a full fucking screen. This is what I need. And I'm up on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm very indeed on it. What you mean you set your table? my daughter, my daughter don't like to be in no damn camera. Oh well, she when she takes selfies, she hides her face. She's like this. It's always a camera on the face. Like I set my table. Oh, you mean okay. Stop. You don't have to type Cripple Country. I know what you're talking about. You put roses on the table to make it look better, to make it look like this person is special to me. Um, a decor, um, stuff like that, right? Yeah, you put one probably for your mom or something like that. It says date of last examination, coffee cake. I gotta look that up. And that's one thing that I don't want to do right now. I do want to eat this. Let me put this away. Mm-hmm. Put some of my stuff away. Anybody might got banned like bro, we know. I can't tell nobody if they want to support you, support you. I ain't no shit. Y'all see what goes on. Fuck all that shit. Like I say, how the fuck you did not know is it a trade? We've been over it. This is like you asking me on. How do you know I was gonna tell JT? How the fuck you know? How the fuck you didn't know that this is a trade? Been over it. So hold on, I'll be right there, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta put this over here. I'm kind of filling in just a little bit at a time. I'm watching Mob. Okay, Mob is my lover. He doesn't watch me though. I don't know. I guess he be on his lives and stuff like that. I guess he be trying to get on when I guess whenever he can. But this is part of what I do. Okay, so I have a fur. It's like a rabbit rug. Um, a rabbit rug. So when you do nails, when you take pictures of a set, you have to put a rug, something like that, a rose, something like that, that's on the table that will look, or you can hold a rose brush. That was the very first kind of like um pop out piece to show when you're trying to show your set, because sometimes you're holding something or you're kind of like this or like this, or all kinds of ways and all that stuff. So the bottom part, you have to have something nice. So it could be any kind of rug. It could be any type of fur, any type of fur. It has to be a nice color, right? So basically, I have a white one that looks uh, like a mink rug or rabbit fur. I don't know. But so I tried to make different kinds of ways to make something kind of like pop out. So this is a rug. This is a bath rug. Okay, this is it's a small bath rug. Okay, and you can kind of like make its way on the table and just put, it's a hot pink color. It's by Juicy by me, Juicy Lady. That's why I'm the lady. But anyways, yeah, and this has been laying around in my little duffel bag for the longest, like last year type shit, and it's still got the tags. I'm using what I have here as an old, piece that I got. It's gray. I know probably when I was on the floor a few times when I was like doing the resume. I don't know if you guys saw that one, but or even like past lives when I, kind of was, my daughter was sleeping on the bed and I was on the floor or something. I might have just like turned the camera. It's the exact the same thing, but it's gray. So the one on the bottom, when I get out of the shower, you're supposed to have this in the bathroom, but I don't have this because I don't like them trying to wipe their feet on shit. So basically upstairs is just what they got. This motivates it's almost kind of like putting myself ready to uh putting myself ready to what I could put in that's new when I do get a place. You know what I'm saying? And I remember when I bought this, I put this on live one time before. Strawberry. I got all the strawberries, you understand? Too much indeed. Oh yeah, let me put this back over here. Y'all remember this chicken and biscuit? I know you was saying something, Purple Country. You said great things for asking, friend. How's everyone? Remember this, you guys? Chicken and biscuit, chicken head, chicken head. Where's the chicken head at? Chicken head. Hell no. Shan, you said you need a contract with Shan. Yeah, the collection. Yeah, I got everything on that's with them. I know my light is like dim and stuff like that, but yes, this is a room. This is a comforting kind of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But my phone just went dim. Put you guys closer. Put you guys on a charge again because I know I outside. Thank you, Coffee Cake, for showing support because I don't know who can come into my chat. Y'all just get the subscribers that would love to um show on the comments. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be shy, new people, whatever, because sometimes the numbers don't show big, like a big count, like a upper, you know, 2 digits when it is. Like that's one thing that I kind of like don't get sometimes when numbers could be in the 3 digits, but then it's like you don't see it. It's always like probably like a generation of like 10 coming in, a few coming out, and then it recycles. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Thank you. I know I'm getting closer to the camera, but it's only because I feel like uh it's y'all is far. Here, let me put you guys back. Uh-uh. Uh-oh. Let me go eat now. Let me go eat. No. Nearest. Who am I gonna put for my you need to explain. Don't get nervous. About what? Oh. I'm about to eat some chips. Uh-oh, what happened? Mm. The nearest living relative. My dad and my mom is not here. They are in the country. Mm. Salsa came from the burrito place. Aw, Coffee Cake. For real, like this? I'm gonna go to sleep. Mm-hmm. God damn, this is hella spicy. Mm-mm. It's chips. It's tortilla chips. Ain't this supposed to be a regular salsa? Why is it so damn spicy?
whole lot of shit. People stupid on the internet. They're like, yeah, big phone. Got it in his head with me and big phone. Oh, mom type. Mom type. Watch it. Just like people see it.
Mm-hmm.
You fuck with mom type?
Y'all gonna be seeing through this damn shorts now. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make y'all.
Everybody everywhere. Every motherfucker. Like I say, disrespect the one way past school. The one way past school is a troll too. He's just a troll in another way. That nigga be everywhere.
I guess I'm gonna put my dad as a nearest relative. I'm gonna put my dad as a nearest relative.
Niggas crazy. Hey, goddamn. Crazy.
Okay. This shit is spicy as hell, coffee cake. What do I do? Let me go bend down. Hold on. I'm in United States. California. Coffee cake. I should. Okay, so you're still. Your player's still around. Can I drink with you? You have a high metabolism because you eat big burritos and don't gain weight. I don't eat it every day though. Oh shit. What time is it over there, coffee cake? Are you guys at a different time than over here? I need you to guide me to if I do make tamales, I need you to guide me to kind of remind me some things if I'm missing out on something. But one day, I want to make tamales. Either pork or chicken. Well, this was spicy at first, but I got the hang of it. I don't know how it does that to me. Maybe it's because I eat a lot of half fries. Oh, what? The tamales? Let me get back on the bed.
Can't tell me nothing about Shine. I find out about myself about Shine.
Coffee cake. So, what would you prefer? Chicken or pork tamales? Because I'll try and make it one day. Okay. Because I feel like chicken is very easy. Pork is just, you have to have the right texture. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see how my number counts? It's like, it's really off, and I see you guys commenting, and it's like, how can I have that when there's 2 people commenting? It only says 1.
Something going on, bro. I ain't talking about you. I'm telling you, I can see something is going on with you. Something is on.
Let me go get a drink. Hold on. I gotta do this. Hold on. Make both tamales, yes. What happened? This shit is hot. I don't know why I said it wasn't, and then now.
Something is, I don't know if it's depression or what the fuck going on, bro. But it's fucked up.
Mm-mm. Thank you, guys. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, damn, I love tamales, all kinds. Mm-hmm. It'd be hard. Hold on. I love the pork. The more my, yes, I know. It's almost kind of like if you make pupusas or something. But let me go look for something to drink. Hold on. I don't know why this shit is hot. Hold on. I found something. I found something, y'all. Let me back it up. Let me back it up. Hold on. I brought a little bit of some water left over. Cold water. Okay. Hold on, y'all. So this is a avocado smoothie. Avocado. See, I'm copying the person that's trying to throw it in the trash. See my legs? See my body? The body is that person right there throwing it. But I ain't trying to throw this in the trash. This is avocado smoothie. So this is avocado, milk, and sugar. Okay, I use the morena azúcar. I use the morena sugar coffee cake. So this is avocado. Okay. Have you ever had a avocado smoothie coffee cake? Avocado, milk, and sugar. No? Oh my God. So basically, in my country, or in like Thai, Vietnamese, or like in the Asian kind of like restaurants, they'll make avocado smoothies, or they can make a slush. But you see how it has a little pop-up. I made this yesterday, but I made a whole batch of it in my Starbucks flask, or whatever you want to call it, like the thermos kind of thing. And this was a leftover, so it had about this much. It had that much. So there's avocado in there. And this right here is very like, oh my God, it tastes so good. So what they do is they put avocado, condensed milk, and milk. But the condensed milk is only like a little bit because that's a sugar. But I use regular sugar. Hold on. And then so you put it. No, basically I was gonna ask Cripple Country after. So I only put avocado in my. What's that? Salad. Oh, I only put avocados in my salad. Oh, right. See, yeah, so there's the little, because then you don't want it to like kind of, I guess, just sit up, so you can have it right here. So this was a brulee. This was a creme brulee boba, and this is what it comes in this cup. Okay, it's called creme brulee Thai tea. Oh my God, this shit right here was like $7 for the small ass cup. Okay, a creme brulee Thai tea. Those two put together, oh my God. Yeah, I had to try it. I love Thai tea, but I never really tried creme brulee. Hey, Thomas. How are you? My bad, coffee cake. It's okay, Cripple Country. Everybody can answer. Coffee cake was like, yeah, me first. Oh my God, yes. Like, it's weird to have something that's a creme brulee as a drink, with boba, or like mixed with Thai tea. Like, those two are is a good combo that you would never think of to have. But I guess in the Asian, creme brulee is not Asian, you know what I'm saying? But them putting those two together, because I think it had a little bit of a taste of some flan, flan, like leche flan. Oh my God, Thomas, you always talk about what I'm wearing. It's nice that you say that, but it's like I'm wearing the same thing that I had last time. What? Where you get that at? Hell nah. Mm. Avocado and milk could put down the spiciness of that damn salsa. I don't know if them two milk. Walmart, I've never seen that. I've never seen it. So, what was the live? It was the what was that live? What was the live before the red Mercedes? Like the 5 hour one or something like that. I gained 27. Wait. Oh, 23 hours on my last five. Was it 5 hours? I think it was like 5 hours and 43 minutes. It was. What was the live about? I forget. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you, Thomas. You're on it. Okay. So that live I did for 5 hours and something 40 minutes. I got 23 hours just on the first publish. So I don't know what comes after that because the analytics sometimes is not correct when it shows you the watch time hours. It only shows from when you published it. And then when it ends, it doesn't necessarily tell you what is added on to that. It'll only tell you from the 48 hours. It'll tell you like a updated, it'll say updated 48 hours or something, like, how many other views that went to add on top of that. With the hours, they don't really show. I just kind of recognize it when I see on the analytics that when it comes to that date, when I made a live, I calculate from just making one live on that day. So I know exactly from the gap time between a day before. Like I won't make a live the day before and I'll only make a live because then I want it to all add up all the way through. And then when I make that live, I just want that one day to add whatever I got. You know what I'm saying? So that's why on my last lives, I always say, oh yeah, I made like 27 hours on this one. I made 25 hours on that one. And then this one, I made 23. So it's in the 20s, so which is good. My last live, I just had 12 and a half. So I'm trying, you guys, and I know I'm being bored. I'm being boring and bored. Oh, yes, yes, I know. Damn, for details, right, Thomas? Right. Mm-mm. Let me see something. I can watch and do the application at the same time on my laptop. And that's what I like about my laptop. I mean, that's what I like about laptops. Who is laughing? Oh, what is that? Are you still taking your, what is a D3? Explain, please. Explain, explain. Uh-oh.
The last time when I got paid on YouTube,
Hmm.
it because I had stuff that I had to take care of. So them little YouTube checks come in handy, bro. I'm not telling nobody stop caring about your YouTube check. Listen,
Damn, what happened? Mm. Let me see some. Mm. You guys, vitamin D. Oh yeah, I started taking. I took like 3 in the past days for, I guess, 3 of the days out of the week. Tired. You're tired? Tired. Let me see something on my channel dashboard. So I could do like multiple stuff on my laptop. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Mm-hmm. No, no, no. That was my last one. Hmm? Mm. Let me do something. Oh, right here. Hmm. Time for the chips. Oh, sorry about voice tech is sorry about voice to text miss up. Oh, okay. Did you take vitamin? Stand up on your vitamins. That's all from a past video. Oh. Okay. I know. Trust me, I know. Like, I managed to this is what I take. And it's a little small jelly. Not jelly, but I forget. I got that. And then I got, so I need to start taking these in the weekends, the melatonin, the 1 milligram, so it can keep me like still asleep and help me to stay asleep. Because I be like a robot, and I was just telling my manager that. My manager at my part-time job where I was just at. It was the only time when I could really go live, when I had a lot of more hours to kind of be myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start work until 3 o'clock today, but I still had to handle whatever I had to handle. I hate that copyright shit. Coffee cake. I hate that copyright stuff. So basically, in my which live was it? Let me see. It was my something was copyrighted. I had a copyright. I think it was the washing live. I think it was a washing live, and it copyright because I was at work at the part-time job where I was just at earlier, and a dishwasher guy plays music. So he was playing the Beatles, and that shit is straight up copyright. That's why I can't, if I go back to that live and I see the comments, it's not there because I erased that song. So basically I erased that segment of that music, I guess time from, I think it was like a minute and a half. And yeah, so it won't show the comments. So that's what it does. Cause it says that video won't be up for monetization because of that song, because it's not allowed in territories. Something like about territories. Some territories or some shit. I don't know. But I'm planning on. Is that the real time I've been on here? I'm gonna make this 2 hours. So y'all better talk to me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hell no. For what? Why did you get a copyright? On your own video? On your own how did that happen? Copycat? No. Mm-mm, you don't. You don't delete it. No. Don't do that. Hold on. So this one is because it shows a specific group, band, or music artist. And so the Beatles, the Beatles, like, it depends, you know what I'm saying? I erased the song. So now it says that it's not, this won't affect as a copyright. Like, it won't affect your page or put a strike. But at first, it was telling me straight up. It gave me an email, and I never get those, even though when I have a partial So basically, there's some that are partial blocked territories, and then there's ones that say the email where it says this won't be up for monetization. So you don't kind of want to see that. You want to see the ones that are just partially blocked, like that say, oh, okay, these are not good in some territories, but it's not a copyright strike, but it's okay for like monetization. So you want those. You don't want the ones that says, oh no, this is not going to be a monetized video. You know, like once you are monetized, like it's just telling you an alert that'll send you an email. You was playing your guitar? I'm who? You are who? I think I'm mm. Okay. A lot of people a lot of people can go on their page and be emotionally drained, um because of certain situations that affected them in life, um and the only thing that they could do now, because it is a now, because I'm just, you know, um looking at a certain thing of some words that were, no, I don't want to say words, no, it's not words, sorry coffee cake, but you know, I got you on my mind. I'm gonna come back to that guitar and thing that you got when you were doing that video. You were live, or were you like, were you in the dark? um because I know there wasn't no instruments other than the guitar, right? Okay. Oh, alcohol. Y'all, what should my other page be called? I sent screenshot. Okay, okay. I think I've seen it. I even saw the video. Well, I did see the video once, but when it first came out, I kind of don't remember. Um. Mm. And the cilantro. Yeah, I won't be doing this too much often to try and go on a daily on lives. I mean, I get tired of myself. Seeing myself through the screen. It's not an image. I have nothing to do with that. It doesn't have an image that I look upon of something that is like, oh, I don't like how I look, and none of that. No, 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 no. It has none of that. I feel like okay. Let me go see. Uh-huh. Hmm? Yeah, but if I do that, I'll start trying to sing and I can't sing. Like the music that I want to hear is something that I want you guys to hear at the same time. I can't do that because uh I'm like I want the tunes to, you know, thank you guys for the 8 likes. You know, I was starting off a little kind of slow and whatever, but you know, um ah oh, I know. So okay, I see what you're saying. You guys can't play it through the phone because it's a picture image of me, so I have to share my audio. I mean, if I was to tell you guys what I'm listening to, then you guys can try and hear it at the same time that I'm listening to it. Does that make sense? Is that what you're trying to say? Let me drink some of this. So I got my avocado drink. Mm-hmm. Avocado, milk and sugar. Yeah, so I did get the red bins. I mean, it was just like just like got the text message. It said like early this week, Monday, it was kind of like reminding me. But I was like, okay. But I didn't really stick in my mind to put like a payment that I had to do a deductible. Because you know, Coffee Cake, I put $500 down for the paying off of the my deductible for my car insurance. So all I was thinking about was my paycheck on Friday, and I was just going for that because I did get double pay for the holiday, but that money went to that, and then I had to take another $100, so that's 500. Um, but I'm working on my days off, so that's gonna come back and pay me what I earned on my holiday of the 4th of July. So basically I'm getting the money back, but if I didn't have to have that happen to the car, then I would have got all the money and kept it. You know what I'm saying? I would have got the 4th of July holiday pay. This Monday that just passed that I worked was my day off and I worked. And then next Monday coming up in 2 days, I have to work on a Monday, which is my day off. You know what I'm saying? So basically, these 2 Mondays are my days off, but I'm working because I'm helping somebody because somebody's on vacation. I want more of this. I only had a little bit, but I know the more I drink, yeah. So, mm-hmm. Let me start fixing around. Oh, let me go back to my page because let me see if there's any more comments that other people is that I cannot see. That I guess I blocked and I don't know what the hell is going on. Hold on, let me put my towel over me because I cannot walk outside like this, okay? Yes, hold on. how many minutes away from 2 hours, you guys? Nobody popping up. Put this. Oh, hold on. Ooh, I'm gonna be showing too damn much, y'all. I might have to use the bathroom. Let me go. What the hell? What the hell's going on? Yeah, what was I gonna do? What was I going to do? Oh, I was gonna listen to something. Or maybe, no? How many minutes? Okay, 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Okay, Coffee Cake, I'm gonna go to your page right now. There you are, Coffee Cake. Y'all subscribe to Coffee Cake. Coffee Cake. That's here. Damn, 1.5 views on that short? What? 698 now? What the hell? Your shit was at 500 the last time I seen it. Okay? Like, how did that happen? Which is shit. Man, that is okay. Is the latest one? Is it the latest one? Okay, hold on. Let me go click on your the videos or shorts. Is it the one that looks like a cartoon? That one, right? Yeah. Or is it the second one? Because you have 3 of them. First, second, or third? Tell me. Or how many views does it say? Okay, which one? Okay, that one? Okay, let me play it. I played it before, but I don't remember how, if it was dark. Was it in the dark? Yeah, see? It's in the dark. Your ass is funny. See, I was right. It's at 13 seconds, okay? The tunes are in there. I better not get copyrighted for this shit. You guys can't hear it anyway. Just don't. Okay. So if I play this song, you have 112 likes. That is a lot of likes. 112 likes on a 3-minute video. That is so good, Coffee Cake. Hold on. That song got coffee. I mean, coffee. This song got copyrighted. Is it this song? Y'all want to lie down. This damn song made me go to sleep. No, it's comforting. You know what I'm saying? It's a guitar. So. Oh, hold on. It started kind of. It's so much like what do them calls them, like Hawaiian kind of like, I don't know what it's called. What is it called, you guys? What's the word? The other video. Oh, okay. But yeah, it sounds like the guitar play is like a, what is it called? Them little small guitars that the little Hawaiian singers, whatever. Yeah, ukulele. I don't know. What the hell did you just write? Yeah, I'm gonna start putting my phone closer to my bed. Um Take you guys off of the charge over there. I have to stop by the restroom before I start kind of laying down a little bit. Um so basically, hello, over here. I use this fabric softener. Fabric softener, fabric refresher. Okay, it's a lavender smell. It's at the Dollar Tree. Um, when I get home from work, I spray this on my pillow because it's just the stuff that kind of clings onto you. It's, sometimes when I don't have time to like take a shower at night, but there are most of the days throughout the week right after work. I don't care if it's 10:30, 11:30, 12 o'clock. I will take a fucking shower if I feel like I feel just sweaty and all that shit, like throwing away the food and all that stuff. So yeah, I do understand that. I can hear it that it is a real guitar. But is are you playing that in the video where it had copyrighted? Oh my gosh, you guys. I have to go pee soon. Ugh, I have to go pee soon. Hold on. Let me just, I gotta lay down this side for a little bit. You said yes. Oh, okay. It has to be the same guitar. It's just um there's no any other melody like instruments in the background. So for them to put that like some territories is not allowed. I think it's just a basic, I don't know. I mean, they're thinking that they're not even thinking you're monetized, but it's almost kind of like saying if you were monetized that it would be something that you would have to kind of fix, maybe an adjustment, but you would just have to come and like if they never emailed. Okay, so did they email you something where it said it was copyrighted, or was it just one of those things where it said automatically? Because there's a lot of stuff that is not really modified to under the phone. YouTube kind of like how do you say community like guide like the guidelines and all that stuff. Sometimes it doesn't pop up for something of like you to catch on as like I don't want to say questions, but like something that they're not kind of like giving you like fast to kind of say, oh, this is what's happening. Like they put that out when it's already automatically past a certain many past a certain like seconds count, like 10, 15 seconds of a song. When they catch a whole sentence of a song and they know who it is, that's an automatic. You know what I'm saying? It'll be partially blocked, or I mean partially copyright or something like that, it'll say, and partially blocked in some territories, but it won't really like, I don't know why they emailed me that, because maybe it was because it was the Beatles and then all the other songs weren't as big when I did get copyrighted, you know what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do with the volume tone of how much you made to like let that song be recognized. No, it's just, oh, okay, you sent it to me on IG. Okay, well let me go over there right now. Hold on, let me see some. Damn, still some. I rub my nose about to sneeze. So I seen it. Rub my nose about to sneeze. So I seen it. It said copyright. It said straight up copyright. It doesn't even say partial. Because if it's partial, that's fine. But this one is like almost kind of like telling you you need to trim trim a part of the song, or erase the song, or like I don't know, fix some parts or something like that. Um but yeah, this one says copyright. I don't know why. If it's a song that you made, is it same words of a different uh artist? Excuse me. mm, yeah. So no email, and it was something you sang off of your own. It's kind of like basically that was your own song, right? Karuchi Trend had a reel on her Facebook yesterday, and her body, uh when she puts that thing down, um she got muscles. Okay, muscles. This right here is, if about that land life, if you're watching, this is just like yours, and this is in Sacramento. And I was thinking about maybe keeping one of these. Y'all see it? You said I didn't make it. I was playing Guns N' Roses patient. Oh, so that's why. So, shit. Even a fucking like, say, if like a broadcast, somebody that's interviewing somebody, that's, even though they got the permission of allowing to play that music while they're sitting there interviewing or something like that. or even like say without too much of the other bass or instrumentals. I don't know why they do that, but they put it as like as it all together. I don't know why. But yeah, sorry, Coffee Cake. I'm not monetized yet, so I can't really like I can't really tell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but thank you for sharing that though. The that situation to me is like something that was, I guess it was, I don't want to say I guess, but was happening before. It wasn't like all of the tunes into um I got my little nipple covers under, so no. Oh shit, that's not it. What the hell? It'll be similar. It'll be like live. Say somebody is doing a live performance and it's not the actual like official video that they have recorded in the, in the booth, or like, in the studio or whatever. They'll still consider it as a copyright. I don't know why, but I've seen it before. Um it's like two different things. One is live and it could be off beat. It could be off tone of your voice. Your tone of voice is not, it's just like lip syncing. I mean, lip syncing is like you're just kind of showing that you're, singing, but it's recorded or whatever and you're trying to sing along. It's still the same exact voice, but it's not on point sometimes. I don't know why they do that to make it as a copyright. Sometimes I guess maybe you can get away with it. that I and it's kind of hard because I'm not a music artist, but I know that I've seen um from the past that I don't want to say mimic. It wasn't mimicking because it was both of the songs, but just played differently. Like one would be instrumental, and then the other one, I don't know why. But yeah, that was nice. Yeah, you got 100 something likes on that, and that's very good shit. That way past any of my. that, that's what it's like. I'm like, dang. Yeah, I'm gonna start laying it down, you guys. I already passed the 2 hour mark. Let me start putting something over my light. I might just, I don't know. What should I do, you guys? I know I need to go pee. Pee. Here goes my towel. Let me put. Let me see if I could put this one. It's probably too dark, huh? Way too dark. Which is fine. I'm gonna look at all the messages. Oh, that's what I meant to go look at. I went to go look at oh yeah, I had a nosebleed the other day. It was on Thursday. It was on Thursday. Let me put you guys a little bit closer because I gotta charge you guys up. Let me put this down. I had a nosebleed. I forgot what day it was. Ooh. I can't see. God. Heat and the dryness. Yep. Yes, it was. And that was on Friday. I had it was like in the 90s, and I was wearing a baggy shirt and my scrubs, and I had a nosebleed like around afternoon time, but it was like it wasn't going down so bad. It was just like I could feel that it was like hollow in my nose, and I'm like, what does it? How? Why is it that I feel like something is trying to come down? And I said, oh, okay. I said, I know what it is. So I went to the bathroom in the break room, and I just, hurried up and grabbed a napkin, but it was very little that came out. It's just that like the passageway made me go back and swallow the blood, I guess. I don't know what. But yeah. Yeah, it was in the 90s that day, and I was working nonstop. Like, that shit is that should be like, how do you say annoying? Server. Coffee cake. Have you ever heard of Santa Cruz? Mm-hmm. Santa Cruz, yes. Have you ever heard of Santa Cruz? Mm. In Cali, yes. Yeah, so Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. It's nice to go in the summertime. Mm. What is it called? It's- I gotta go look. I gotta finish this application like tomorrow in the morning. In Balboa. I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. So yeah, I just wanted to just put a few hours in, even though if it was two people that came up in here and gave me, I guess, the amount of hours of 2 hours, it could be 6 hours. That already puts on a little bit of a, you know what I'm saying? Like a stack, a little, a little increment. You understand? And I am getting sleepy, so I do not want to fall asleep when once a year. Damn. I keep feeling the what? What's that? Yeah, so let me close that. Oh wait, let me hold on. You said keep feeling the what? Hold on, you guys. Mm-mm. Oh my god, I gotta lie down. I gotta lie down. I have to lie down. Hold on. Who the hell? Oh, Mariah the Scientist. No, 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 no. Okay, let me play a song before I go to sleep. The what? Keep going. No, I don't want to play this song. No. Where's my playlist at? Hold on. Oh my lord. You guys, please help me. Help me. This shit feels so good. Like, I'm gonna put Burning Blues. Karaoke. Who the fuck did a karaoke? Karaoke? Coffee cake, do you like karaoke? The pantry in LA, no. Oh, okay. Pantry in LA. No, I haven't been to LA in a while. A while. Um, I forgot what I was just asking you. Oh, karaoke. Okay. Oh, okay. Damn. Oh my god, you guys. No. You guys are making me do like sit ups up in here like crunches. Cause I got my head up now. Um, so if you guys look up Jimmy Kimmel Live, okay. Jimmy JimmyKimmel Live, and play Mariah the Scientist Burning Blue. I listen to that shit sometimes at work. I listen to my playlist, but that's the last song that I've added in my playlist. I guess I don't know if it's my favorites or whatever, but yeah. What? Hell no, I didn't subscribe to this person. What is going on, you guys? What is going on? Oh, Creep Radiohead. I think I've seen that before. I've seen that before. My neck is starting to hurt. Hold on. This should be working. This pillow really does like help. Let me button it up.
Romeo, plenty spicy chicken topped with crushed toffee strips.
Oh, oh, whoa. Okay, let me turn down YouTube. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna get off. Yep. Let me place this over here. Hold on. Is it hot over down there? I know I have to use the bathroom. So let me on Jovi Blaze of Glory. Excuse me. 9 likes. Thank you, you guys. It is 2:23. You'll probably get off. Okay, I'll make it to 2 hours and 30 minutes. Excuse me. Um, yeah, I ain't got too much. Too. It's hot. Okay, sorry. It's hot. It's hot. So I have to put on like my two pieces. I can't wear like uh yeah. All my dresses are like bodycon, like tight dresses. I do have like some loose dresses, but it's not really for sleepy. So yeah. Creep Radio. I got two was four non-blondes. What's okay. Yeah. Karaoke is like a lot of Asians do that in a lot of gatherings, like in like how do you say, like birthdays and just house gatherings. You could always see like a Vietnamese or the Asian people. They're always doing they get drunk and all that shit and they start doing karaoke and shit. Yes, 7 minutes. I am gonna go use the bathroom. There is somebody outside in the dining eating because I guess that's what they do. I don't know why. It's 11:30, but yeah, let me just lie down for a little bit. Let me wait until this person goes back to the room and then I'm gonna go pee upstairs because I really don't want to put that towel around me. It's gonna look kind of weird. So yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So I'll just give you guys an update on Tuesday. Um, the interview maybe on that day or maybe the following week after, like on the next uh week. Next, I mean, so Tuesday is my in-person interview, but on that Saturday, that's probably when I'm gonna go back on live because I kind of want to do the long lives once a week because I feel like that's the only time for me to kind of not want to say spark up a conversation, but it's more like that's just what's happening. Now I can't I don't I don't do the like trying to catch a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Or catch like I mean, I don't want to make it seem like that's a bad say because it's not a bad say. Catching a vibe is like, in general, what I'm trying to say is, it's like, um, I don't want to feed off of somebody else's kind of like whatever, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's just what that is. I'm not into I don't know how to explain it, but I hope y'all reconnecting. Who the hell is messing with my shit? Oh, I see how much light I have. Let's see. Sound. You said what time is it out over there? You said it's 11. 11. Damn, I gotta go back up. It is. Sorry, you guys. I'm just looking at the comments on the chat. She said melatonin just makes me weak, like I can't move, but my head wide awake. What? I don't want that to fucking do that to my head. Wide awake? Hell no. Melatonin just makes me weak, like I can't move. Hell no. That's like being numb. I don't want to fucking do that. And I bought that fucking melatonin shit. It depends on probably the milligrams too. Did I pass it up? Hold on, you guys. I think I passed it up. Hold on. Thomas said, I love creme brulee. Never had a drink. Yeah, that shit was fucking good. And then her coffee cake said there's a fucking creme brulee coffee creamer at Walmart. I'm like, damn. Hold on. Oh, that's what he meant. D3. Who the fuck wrote something here? You were tired and you were. I didn't even see this message. Cripple Country, what did you say? You were tired and you were. Are, are you take. You were tired and you were. Are you meant to say you were tired and you were stupid tired? You were tired and you were stupid and you were stupid though. I know you're doing the text. What is it? Type to text or something? Voice to text? Yeah. Don't Cripple Country, don't type like that on my comments talking about uh DICK. Yeah, it doesn't make my page especially when it's typed out like that. You know what I'm saying? I know the vitamin was like a good word. You know what I'm saying? Because vitamin is a good word. I just want to know what time it is, where the fuck coffee cake is at. Because I know she put it down. Or is it all the way fucking up there? He's stamped. It's stamped on my video. You'll see a screenshot. I sent it to you on IG. I did see that. Okay, it must be all the way back up. Let me check it out. Check. I hear you, coffee cake. 11:23. Damn, that's why you said good night. Yes. So, are you the same? Was it the same time? Um. Oh hell no. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. You guys, I'm just sucking in my stomach, okay? I'm sucking in my stomach. This is how Yeah. Still inside the kitchen. Oh, coffee cakes. You came back. Oh my lord, you came back. Coffee cake came back. Yeah, so as much as you can do with that video, all you can do is just wait until you get monetized and see what they do to that. I know you see me, I was like, I put the phone right next to my face and I'm like scrolling, like, what did Coffee Cake say what time it was over there where she I didn't want to ask what time it was here. I wanted to know what time it was there. What time is it over there where you're at? Let me see. It's 11:44 here, so that means 12:42 there. Okay. I get it. I get it. Mhm. Those emojis that you be putting, I swear to God, I'd be like, what the hell, them big ass emojis and shit. Those YouTube emojis. That's what those are. Shit. Coffee Cake has 2 pages, you guys. Shit. Damn. And she's at almost at 700 subscribers. That is, and you only have how many videos? You only have 4 videos and like how many clips? And you have 700 subscribers. I'm laughing because you beat a lot of people that did a good number of views on shorts, a lot of shorts, and barely any post or any videos or even on lives. Like your subscribers beat everything that of in the selections of videos, shorts, live posts on most people who I see that is um I mean they are in the 3 digit, but it's still like, under 500, and it's like they been on live for quite some time now or whatever, and you don't even do shit, but I see you be posting on your community. I go to who? Oh, I go socialize and you stupid. I swear to God, you're at hold on, hold on. You said what? A lot of oh right, 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 right. I know. I know, I know. This is crazy, you guys. Do I really have to wait? I think I know all my subby. I think I know all my. Damn, for real? I be seeing like there was I swear you had one. Okay, so one of those videos that you have, obviously, and there was the comments. Man, I kept scrolling. I said, damn, how many fucking comments did she have? There's a lot. I was like, shit, that's so fucking good. I was like, man, hell, like, fuck. Everybody was talking about your song. It was like, I think like 100 something comments. I was like, damn, shit. If you getting that many comments, that's more than what people that have 2 million subscribers and have about under 500, 300 comments and have 2 million subscribers. You know, I'm probably just gonna fall asleep for a little bit and then wait for his ass to leave so I can go use the bathroom. I'm still replying. Damn, that's for real. Cause I be, I stop by everybody's page, and sometimes when I think about if I haven't seen all of the shorts that you made or videos that you made, and it's a number count that's under 10, and it's like, why not? Why not go to the next video and watch it, or a short, and put a thumbs up in there? I don't have to put anything as a comment, but I know that it's like a like what everybody's saying, like an algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Um, I know it's a different timing that I was not there, say around in the hours, because sometimes when it says hours ago, it's kind of like it's good. But when it's like saying a month later, and you commented because, say, if it was like educational purposes or something like that, or just trying to, like, say it was a hashtag, that's something that you were trying to connect to because it actually kind of relates, then even the comment a month later could still be good because it still puts you kind of like rolling back into views. You know what I'm saying? That's why, I mean, obviously that's why they say like, share, and subscribe. So even if somebody was to come back on your page a month later and put a comment under there and put a like, and you already put it out a month before, um, that person that is, you know, like, how do you say, if it's like, if they're very kind to wanting to just kind of like put you out there and share that video, even though it's been already published and all that shit, like, that's just putting it back out there to show that this person is somebody that's doing something, you know what I'm saying? And um kind of popular, you know, showing something big, showing something like decent, something interesting, all that shit. That's why a lot of people don't see a lot of stuff only in their time, you know, and it's kind of hard. That's why it's like it's so hard to catch up with a lot of people, and that's the fucked up part. So, I mean, I don't want to stay on YouTube just trying to fucking like see if this, no, no, like seeing if this person is, no, no, I don't know what it is with YouTube. Like, I do see people's, like, don't get me wrong. I do see people's like lives and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just don't get into. Oh, it's kind of scratching this eye right here. Something is kind of irritating me on this other eye. Yeah, so basically that's just what I'm saying. I don't need to put myself like mm-mm. I mean, I could show like if something was up to saying I was a part of something that was like positive, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. You feel me? But like I don't have to be there, just support and shit like that. And kind of be out the way a little bit sometimes more. But yeah. Uh I don't know. But that's all I can say, coffee cake. Like you need to get um into the lives. Yeah, a lot of people that I don't know, because there's not a lot of subscribers that um a lot of females don't go live of who I like. The people that I'm subscribed to is like people that do nails, okay? Like a lot of nail techs, a lot of people that do in-home, like they built a salon inside their house and then they show what they like updated on, like this is my before, this is my after. Or it could have been where this was never a room, now my father made it into a like I don't want to say remodeled, but what is it called, you guys? There's a word for this. Renovate or something like that. And painted the walls and did all this shit and put, you, not your dad, only the person that kind of just made that size or whatever the fuck, the room size and all that shit, to have you make your own kind of like, I don't know, your own privacy, your own shit, whatever, and stuff like that. So a lot of females have channels that do nails, and those are the only people who I really kind of like subscribe to. I don't know them in person, but I'm subscribed to them because it's a learning kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a learning thing, and I um I learn a lot from, and when I do see videos, I tend to remember them. I tend to remember the technique. I remember um what, I don't want to say the brand, but what's the process from step 1 to step 2, like saying to use a gel polish. In order to do a gel polish, what do you do first? You know what I'm saying? And then after using the gel polish, you have to cure it. Okay. In which way? There's a lot of things. And all of these nail techs are very talented. Okay. But, and you would never think these people would even catch on to something like that at a young age, where they're from. Like there's this African girl who I follow. Um, and she's a nail, a nail tech, and I'm not I'm not turning her down, like saying like, oh, how did she learn that? Like they don't have that in Africa. No. She's over here, and you know, her talent came out, I guess, from her practicing, because that's where it all comes from, um, and stuff like that. So with the other people that be on the comments, it's just, I guess, around it. You know what I'm saying? Working around with the YouTube, let's just say. I don't know. But yeah, I tried to make my page into um showing what is that I do when I do people's nails, like say in real time. A lot of people, a lot of nail techs don't do in real time. It's always an uploaded video. Okay. There is a nail tech that has 2 million. She's Vietnamese and she's a mukbang, whatever. She don't even do nails no more. She sold all three of her nail um, shops. And she's a big time YouTuber. Like all she do is eat, and she gets fat, and then she tries to wait. I don't know. And then she loses the weight, and then she gets fat again, and she loses the weight, and all that shit, right? And it doesn't look good. She has a lot of Botox. She got a fake ass booty. She got that when she was like, I think 16 or like 18 or something like that. She's Vietnamese. Um, Everything is fake. Her dimple is fake. I have a real dimple. Like this dimple right here, I could make it deeper, but I don't. The only reason why I don't smile too hard is because I ain't got no teeth. See this? That's why. So there's people that have good talent that make good money off of YouTube that just made it because it was a hustle that they did before they started a YouTube. You know, she didn't sell no drugs or nothing like that. You know, it was a talent that she had to create. It's like a content creator, you know, it's just like that. Everybody picks up on something, but she did nails since she was 16. She's like 30. She's like 34 right now. So when she started at 16, I could see how she had three nail shops. You know what I'm saying? Probably got the help from her mom, but other than that, um, I see her revenue of how she makes a year. She makes in an average minimum. I want to say the least is at 90,000. And I'm not fucking joking. She has a video that explained it. I didn't even post that pink Himalayan salt board that she went to Costa Rica. Was it Costa Rica or Puerto Rico? Either one of them. So that's where I got another idea of who's using it. But I always knew about the pink Himalayan salt board. Okay, she's not somebody who I picked it off of. She's just somebody who I also saw it in another image. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously in YouTube, it was a video. But what I'm trying to say is that I forgot to post that, and um from what she does, like her dimple is fake, her lips are fake. She even had a lipstick coloring on her lips that was like a pinkish color, because you know you could tattoo um a lipstick color in a sort of way that they had nowadays. So she did that, but it has to go through a process. Like it can't just be one time, you know. Like once you have money and shit, like, oh, I was talking about her revenue. So once you have money and all that shit, you start trying to make yourself look prettier. You know what I'm saying? I always said to myself, like, one, one day or whatever, would I ever do this? Like, would I ever do this to my body? And if I am being real to myself, like, is this something that, like, I do want? but then is scared to do. You can't put those, you could put those two things together and still get it, but and then there's always going to be an outcome, there's going to be an after part, right? So if for me it's like it's not going to be okay, I'll get that and I'll get that and I'll get that and I, it's just like when you're shopping, you want every color, but you never knew that you can get that. So when you have money, you're like, hold on. The trending part nowadays is like it was never a tattoo on your lips to have a lipstick color. That was never around back in the days. They're having that shit now because it's part of something that they brought up to um put as like, art type stuff, or even just make yourself look like a doll. You know what I mean? So as far as with me, I'm just natural, like trying to look uh like how I am, okay? Like no lie. But other people just kind of don't feel good about how they look, so they put a fake dimple, they put the microblade on their eyebrows. They get a nose job, but she didn't have a nose job. She only has the lip tattoo, the fake dimple. Obviously, the eyebrows was probably number two in her life. Um, hers was first the booty, okay, first the booty, and then the eyebrows, and then the dimple. She had like a piercing right here, but I think the reason for that, to make her look like she had a dimple, was like a trick to get that, to later on have a dimple. You know what I mean? Like you got to go through a process type shit. And then she had the fake booty. Then, oh wait, no. So first it was the fake booty, then the fake titties, and then the eyebrows. Her shit is her fucking titties is so, it's like, I don't know. It's like a balloon. Like you could tell that it is so like you just pop it. Like it's like one of those ones like where it's not like it's not like I don't know. It just doesn't look like. You could tell that it's like it's not gonna bounce off nothing. It just looks like you could pop it. Yeah, so microblading is not bad. It's a semi-permanent type of tattoo. You could always fill it in, but then it always comes to the end to wanting to tattoo it fully in its color, and that's normally black. Um, but black could be, I don't want to say faded. Your skin texture has to fit in with that type of precise kind of like indent. You know what I'm saying? Like to indent, like once it does it, it better be the right, it better be the right, like, um, because obviously they're gonna draw it. So you never go on the outside of the drawing. So you always have to go in the inside. But a tattoo are gonna know what to do. A tattoo artist is what I'm saying. So the microblade should be the easiest thing because a tattoo artist starts off as a mind of to microblade. So microblade is like I don't even know why I want to call it a shadow, but it's the lightest ink of having it to permanently show as the image. You know what I'm saying? Because eyebrows, could be the lightest. Everybody's hair is not going to be thick. Everybody's hair, I don't, it doesn't matter about the hair length, okay? Because if you take a picture right now, it's just like when you shave. You take a picture that you shaved. So it's nothing, right? A day and a half later, it will grow. Who knows to say that from that day that you shaved could be different from the day, I mean, the hour and I mean, the day and a half later. The date is just changed. It's just a date. Say January 12th, then okay, tomorrow is January 13th. It doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter about the date. It's just it matters of, I don't want to say you're getting old. I don't want to say the person's getting old. It's just like when if you get drunk and you get a tattoo, it's the worst feeling to be drunk to get a tattoo because the more you bleed is what I heard. So the more of betterness to get a tattoo is when you're not drunk. And I think for her, when she got a tattoo, I think she said she had to take some type of pills to not feel some type of way. But I don't even know if that is if that's even the right thing to do. I can't tell because I've never had a tattoo on any big parts of, I don't have tattoos on my body. I only have a tattoo on my finger. So, um yeah. They say don't get a tattoo when you're drunk. It's the most where you will bleed the most in that area. And the how do you say, the I don't know, because you can't be overweight within a time frame of you just getting a session of getting your tattoo. So if it opens up for what, I don't know, for whatever reason, it's, I don't know if the needle is dirty, then it'll break out. Like it'll start, like I've seen videos. There was one, oh my god, she paid like thousands, and I'm like, and you got that? Like, and it was all messed up. It was it was so bad on her, and she has to live with that shit. And it was a um like a tattoo artist, like uh you know, certified whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? And I don't know what happened. She can't even say to this day that if it was not a dirty or if it was a dirty. And she was trying to explain it, but I kind of forgot. And I was like, damn. Um, I was like, she said that when she got back the results of trying to find out where it came from, where it started, that, like, I don't know if it was a rash that ended up opening. She said she wasn't under the influence of anything. She said she wasn't like, I don't know. She could just be saying, because when you say under the influence, everybody's gonna think of if she drank something, but it wasn't. Now let's say if you took medicine and something reacted to having that process of you being under the influence of that in the meantime, and then after, like, the day had passed, you went to sleep, you wake up in the morning and something is opening. Okay, something is bubbling or something is getting looking kind of weird and rashy. Like, hell nah. That shit is uh-uh. And that's just what was happening. So I don't remember if she was like on anything. I think she tried to say that she was like around the area. It was medicated or something like that. I don't know. So and she even brought it up to the point where she's like, no, I'm not trying to sugarcoat to help him to look better or to make the video look better. No, she was telling a for real kind of video, but you still have to kind of like, as far as with me watching that, like, you would have to like find some things. Like, people can have an irritation over some, like me, I never had eczema. Eczema was never in my family. I I told my manager at work, James, the my kitchen manager in my part-time. I told him, I said, I said, I didn't say I think, I know, okay? I know that I'm allergic to my sweat. But now, so when you sweat all over your body. You just don't know it sometimes. Like, say if you was sweat on your ankles, you can't tell, but you're just hot. I mostly sweat, obviously, in the front of my chest, in the back, the neck. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, in your face, and it's more of that, right? In my arms, I don't really, and your hands are always going to be like off top. Um, but that's only if you working around using your um reflexes in your hands a lot. So that's what makes it even say like say I don't know, just more heated, like your head starts getting sweaty and stuff like that. I never had that. I never had a sweaty head, never no sweat ever in my life. I never in my life had sweat coming down my face. Never. So when I felt like sweat was underneath my armpit, I never had that before. And it only started when I was like 35 years of age. Okay. It was never anything big. It was very, very tiny. It never came out. The eczema never came out. It's just I could kind of sense and feel something that is like not not right. So the Philippines or Las Vegas is two places that I cannot be at because that's where it sparked at. I think I was in the Philippines, and I started to notice 2019. How old was I? How old was I? I was 38. Yeah, I was 38. I was 38. So basically, let's just say 37 or 38. That's when it really started. And yeah, it never happened during my child, life and 20s, and then it happened when I was 38. Like, what the fuck? Hell no. And the shit is turning like dark right here. It's turning black. And you could see the eczema little dots. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, before when it first started, I'd be wanting to cry. That's how bad it was, like, hurting. I'm not saying tattoos are bad at all. I'm just saying that how she made her money and she was looking some type of way. She wears false eyelashes, but she wears the drag queen false eyelashes. Like, she doesn't look like a drag queen, but if you put those drag queen eyelashes on somebody, that looks kind of manly, ooh, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. For real. It like you could tell that it doesn't look good on certain people, but they still put it on. And I like long false, them fake eyelashes, but I have certain ones that I do wear. So I do pick and choose. It's not something that I'll be like, "Ooh, I really like this one, but it doesn't look good on me." You know what I'm saying? I used to be like that when I was a kid. Like I used to be like, I mean, like I'm not gonna say Nike. Like everybody's gonna look nice on Nike, but let's just say the color and then your skin tone color. It won't kind of, you know what I'm saying? Kind of, I don't want to say reflect, but it just the tones don't kind of like work. But you hella like it though, right? It's just because it's like a eye catcher type thing or whatever. But um yeah, there's a few that I wanted, you know, like I wanted one on on my leg. But that's probably about it. I didn't want to, yeah, I don't want to get like, and no, there's nothing wrong with tattoos, trust me. Like I've seen some, yeah. What else does she have? She has, oh, and then she fixed her feet too. Not the bunion part. She didn't do that part. She fixed the corns. She fixed them damn corns. And it is so, and this is the thing. Sometimes a lot of people will not care of what they will show of their, like, say, documentary life. And a lot of people will catch that because they feel like it's funny, so it will have views, right? Because somebody caught it, like you're a friend, but we don't talk no more. But I recorded that because it was a surgery that you had gotten, and this is the before and after. Like it was just like one of those. So that's why people get on top of, you know what I'm saying, situations where they'll post something, it's not really theirs, but then, it's like, fuck it. Like, let me try and see how many views this gets. And it's funny as hell. It got the laughing, crying emoji on it, and you already know it's funny. It's gonna end up being funny. There's a lot like that, but for her, it was a live or uploaded video. And it's just like a regular, just like now, a daily kind of like, say, a talking, just what I'm going through, what I'm doing. This is what I'm cooking. She cooks and she does mukbang. Okay. But she first was a nail tech. She got out of that so fast that all her subscribers are all girls. And I would think that if she has a body like that, I would think that guys would be on her page. No, no guys, all girls. 2 million subscribers. And most of the guys are going to be all gay. Okay. I've been seeing her channel for since I started to get back on YouTube, which was in 2018. No, 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 no. My bad. No, no, no. 2017 is when I really started because I needed to watch something while I was staying in my van. That's when I started getting the idea to being a nail tech. Okay, 2017. I really started to bring it to the table at 2018. I do have an old video of the first time I ever tried to do nails. I have that. I don't want to post it because it's like, it's a lot of people don't watch nail videos. It's always a fast forward. And then it goes like it's like you're like a Minnie Mouse talk, and but then it's like all fast, and all this shit. Um it's not too much. It's like you want to do a short, you want to show the before, excuse me, clips. That's why the Apple iPhones was being so popular, to kind of, you know what I'm saying, show too much of what shorts and uploaded videos and all that shit to make views or whatever content. But so she had corns in her toes. That did not help. As much as money as she fixed her teeth. I Oh my god. She put how many thousands of dollars in her teeth? It was more than 15 grand on just one little session. Like it, like she got veneers and all that shit. Like, yeah, she got the money. She's not anybody that is very famous. She has 2 million followers, but her revenue average minimum is 90,000. Her average is at one, like 140, 150. Her normal, like say, like from the years, I guess because they changed the rate, hers is at like 190, and that was 2024. 190,000. She has a house in LA, was looking to buy another house in Las Vegas, but she's still in that house in LA. I guess she's just not happy with the houses in Las Vegas, knowing that she could buy these houses. The layouts or whatever could be like renovated. Like she got the money. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing though. This is what I don't like. I don't like when a woman gets in a relationship and has to pay for everything. Okay? It's like she's keeping her man. She's paying for, she got him into a, if you check her out, her her page is called Lovely Mimi, LovelyMimi. She's a Vietnamese girl. She was in Wild and Out and shit like that. Vietnamese, like she's loud, like from before. She is still loud. I guess that's how she kind of creates, like, I don't want to say drama, but I guess that's just her own way of talking. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't sound like natural. She could be like naturally funny. She is kind of funny, you know what I'm saying, naturally, but um she doesn't do a lot of whole real. Everything is real. Everything is real. All her uploaded videos is mukbang. She goes to a restaurant and she will show you the food all the time. Or she'll be cooking inside her kitchen, inside her house, you know, and stuff like that. That was 2017 when I first caught onto YouTube. I started watching her first, and then I caught on to JT and Cuddy in 2000, late 2018, 2019, something like that. So it kind of went from there. And then I started my nail shit in 2018. So that's what kind of like brought the beginnings of when I was starting to see somebody that was, you know, a music rapper in the local, area where I'm from. And and then I was like, he didn't make a motivation for me to get on YouTube to do nails. It was just my creation, my um how do you say, like creator, like mind to say this is, it's not like, oh, okay, so he's on, let me think of something that I need to do in order for me to see. if I can make it to something. You know what I'm saying? It was already there. It just was like, oh, okay, damn, this person is doing this, but you know what I'm saying? I was already kind of like on of what I was doing. It's just I had to make it happen to fix and edit and stuff like that to kind of stop right here cuz I never did lives before. It was all uploaded videos. All. Okay, so I had to cut out, like, say, a part of like the front where it was kind of too loud or something, something that was like not really in its place of, like, say, recording. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't fit, like say, leave that out, put this in, or put an emoji there, something like that. So she never did any of that shit. She's kind of like I don't know, but yeah, she made it. And that's all she does. All she does is eat, eat, eat in front of the camera and makes food. So, yep. Um, yeah, so YouTube is kind of weird. Like you can just do anything from not even saying nothing and make hella money. But I like how I learned off of that. Seeing somebody that was doing a hustle since she was like barely an adult, 16 years of age, to being taught in the Vietnamese world that's where nails come from. Well, I don't want to say that. I mean, but they do say that. Like that Lauryn Hill song where they say, I think it was when she sang something like, um, where the nails was, yeah, from the Asian shop and shit like that. I forgot how the word went, but she did that and then I don't know, was acting weird, you know, just I don't know, not weird like stupid, like retarded or something like that. No. Finally, you guys, the person went upstairs. Golly. Shit, I don't even stay at this. Like, what time is it, you guys? 12:31. I'd be asleep. Okay? Like for real. I'd be fucking asleep. Let me go use the bathroom. I know you guys can get off of my page. Um, I'm working to try and see if, moderators, thank you, even if you're not popping up on the comments and stuff like that, and just, just I guess on YouTube, I appreciate it and stuff like that. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, but I'm gonna keep my live on. So it's just for something for you guys to think about if you guys want to stay or not. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and I will be right back. So let me wrap myself with this towel, go upstairs, use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. I know you guys are gonna be like, "Ooh, when is she gonna come back? Like, what is she doing up there? Is she taking a sheet or something?" No, I don't have to do that. I know I have to go pee bad. Okay. And then after, I do need to message my daughter and I need to message my dad. And yeah, because my daughter, I don't know if she's flying back as of today or when she's flying back. She didn't tell me shit. She just came over here to go pick up the papers that I needed. My dad, mail. Like there's mail to my mom, there's mail to my dad. She needed to go give him that. I'll be right back. Let me wear these slippers. I gotta cover myself, you guys. This is so weird. I don't put a towel over myself when I'm like in this house because like hold on. Y'all is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Mhm. See, 3 times crazy, right? Okay. Hmm. Oh, okay, you guys. Start taking out my stuff. All right. Um, Damn, I did 3 hours. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all, I got the booty shorts. I got the booty shorts. So if I turn around, I'll be looking at some booty. Or some strings and stuff. Ooh. Damn, did I even put my shit like... I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. Okay. So I'm just... I took a shower this morning. I just like to do that to my head. Okay. Shit. I got plenty of shampoos. You know, I even got that dry shampoo that I paid for. Okay. But yeah. Okay. Thank you, Coffee Cake. I know I'm gonna get off of here. Um, yeah. So let me put this light like that. She's like, okay, good night for real. And you guys can't see me at all. It's too dark. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. So, you know, the number always generates going low and going high or whatever. But yeah, I don't care about the number, just as long as the time from the people that that stayed in or whatever, that was trying to support and stuff like that and kind of hear me out and stuff. So I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. Good night. I don't want to, I mean, if I leave the camera on, you guys can't see shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just dark. Like, it's really dark. Oh. Yep. So, good night, you guys. Thank you. Thank you.